Hi everyone, Antoine here. For the next 2 quick tips, I'm going to talk about a cool feature of the KT3 called MIDI. MIDI is a system that allows electronic devices to connect and communicate with one another. This really expands what you can do with an electronic drum kit and many other electronic instruments. Today, I'm going to explain what it is, how it works, and why you would use it. The term MIDI stands for Musical Instrument Digital Interface. It was first introduced back in the early 1980s as a way to connect and trigger multiple sound modules from a single controller. Today, it is mainly used to connect electronic musical instrument to a computer for digital recording and production. A 5-pin MIDI cable links your instrument and your computer using the MIDI in and MIDI out jacks. The MIDI in port receives incoming MIDI messages, and the MIDI out port transmits actions from the drum set to the computer. MIDI converts all the notes you play, as well as their dynamics, duration, and other parameters called control changes, into digital signals. MIDI is the information that triggers the sound, not the sound itself. These signals can be recorded to your computer using a digital audio workstation, like Pro Tools, Logic Pro, or even GarageBand. Once a MIDI track is recorded, you can replace, process, edit, and mix the sounds for a perfect result. Many musicians use electronic keyboards as their MIDI controller. On a MIDI-capable drum set like the KT3, the pads become MIDI controllers, and the sound module becomes an interface for converting the signals from each pad to a MIDI output. On my play-along of Rue du Funk, I'm using the KT3's MIDI function to record my drumming on my computer. Each pad, rim, or cymbal I strike is recorded as a MIDI event. And with the use of virtual instruments in my DAW, I have access to hundreds of super high-quality drum sounds and presets in addition to the KT3's onboard sounds. From vintage acoustic drum sounds to dance and electronic sounds, and from hand percussion to playing with brushes. You can also use MIDI and virtual instrument to access guitar, bass, keyboard, horn, string, and a lot of other pitched and non-pitched sounds from your electronic drum kit. MIDI is a great way to optimize and maximize what you can do with an electronic drum kit. I'll explain more about MIDI, how to set up the module and record MIDI with the KAT KT3 in the next quick tip. In the meantime, search for MIDI, DAW, virtual instruments, and digital recording to learn more. Don't forget to check out my other quick tips here on the KAT YouTube channel and subscribe to see new videos and tips as soon as they're posted. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.